What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The David Lopez Show, presented by Passion Park ENT. You know what it is. I'm excited to be back. It's funny to say I'm excited to be back. I always am. I like talking shit, especially because this will be some sports and some of that normal stuff. But like 20 minutes ago, I just recorded the intro for this other episode that I am currently uploading right now. I had my friend Mark on last night. We talked for a while. So today will be a double feature episode day. This will be the one time that I'm on live though. So what's up to everybody on IG Live? I'm trying to get more like set schedule wise for how we're gonna do this. I kind of want to do like 2 live episodes a week where I can talk sports, answer questions, all that stuff, and then hopefully like 1 interview episode. Hopefully every week, if not every 2 weeks, something like that. But I want to keep some consistency to it. So if you guys ever want to talk sports and shit, you can always, catch me on the live, but also you can always, I'll have 2 episodes a week that are sports talk. And this is the shit that I really want to do, even though it's, I love talking about music and I love making music, but I really like talking shit about sports. So we're going to get into that today. There's some fun things to talk about. If you guys got anything that you want to add, just let me know. But right up top, I'll do some housekeeping. I'll keep it brief, guys. I've been trying to get to the episodes fast. So our websites that we got that we always, I always talk about them up top. I completely updated them, tried to simplify them. I tried to make it easier to navigate, made the podcast more of a centerpiece for it, or at least I try to. So if you go to www.thedavidlopez.com, you can find all my music. The podcast is right there. It's a cool interface. Let me know if you like how the interface is set up. I think it looks cool now. So go there to check out all that. I just dropped a new song this week. I dropped it on 420. Happy 420 for everybody. It's called Free My Mind, produced by Kato. I like it a lot. It's a fun joint. Definitely a one to roll up to, you know what I'm saying? So go check that out. It's available everywhere, Apple Music, Spotify, all that jazz, whatever you listen to music on. And let me know what you listen to music on and what you think of the song. I'm always trying to figure out better ways to get the music out. I'm also trying to figure out better ways to market, like as far as should I focus more on Apple Music, focus more on Spotify? Seems like more people listen to Spotify in general, but things to think about. And then if you want to learn more about our events, if you want to ever just reach out to us, maybe try to get an interview or anything like that, you can submit on either of our websites. But if you go to passionparkent.com, we got everything on there, the podcast, all that stuff, all of our short films, all of our video projects. I am trying to figure out a way to incorporate, like if any other artists want to reach out and work together, there'll be a contact tab and all that, but not exactly a submit to perform thing like we used to do, especially now with the times being a little different. Just trying to figure out things. I made a whole new brand, motto, slogan, whatever you call it. And then I also I don't know, I've just been thinking in my head, I've been calling Passion Park Entertainment a record label just because I didn't know what else to call it. That's my publishing company for music. But also I'm now that I think about it, I release all these web series, all these content. It's a very small corporation. I looked up these definitions. I think Passion Park Entertainment is a production company, if you really defined it, because it's it's 1 or 2 people, which is what they say. And I'm just producing entertainment. It's not necessarily that I'm funding other artists to try to get their work out. It's that I produce content. If I wanted to get somebody else's content made, I could through Passion Park Entertainment. So I think it's a production company. That's what I'm starting to lean more towards. I think I'm gonna have to change, some of the things. It's like Passion Park Entertainment has turned to be a production company. It's funny. I started in 2015 and it evolved into this. So go to passionparkent.com for all of that. And then just stay in tune with me. I got new music coming soon. I just dropped the music video for my newest single called Shoot or Shoot. Go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/David Lopez / David Lopez Passion Park. Find that new music video. Let me know what you think. Quarantine life, had to do it all by myself at the crib. I had a fun time doing it though. So let me know what you think of that. And then last but not least, today is Thursday, April 23rd. Finally, today is the release day for my friend's show, the world premiere. Well, his show has been out since April 1st, but it's the release day for my episode. So shout out to Mark. His episode is up for the podcast this morning. I'm actually uploading it right now. I'm on an episode today. It comes out this morning. I'm performing Shoot or Shoot, so the song that I just released the music video for. And it was a blast. So at the world premiere, they're having some success in their first couple of weeks releasing. So I'm really hoping that, people will like what they hear with my episode, and then maybe they'll listen to more music, and that would be very helpful. So good luck to Mark on that. And And yeah, hopefully you guys go check it out at the world premiere on TikTok if you guys are on TikTok. But yeah, go watch my music video, go listen to my song, and that's all I really got to say. Let's get into the episode.
David Lopez is the name. It's my show. Welcome to it.
All right. So as I just was talking about, I released the music video yesterday. I wanted to just like briefly say, so obviously you got to get creative during these quarantine times. It seems irresponsible to be filming music videos out on the street right now. They're actually, pardon me, I had to take a sip of my coffee. They're actually giving out tickets, for people who aren't following the ordinance or who are like just blatantly disrespecting it. Obviously you can take walks and you can do all that stuff. But I mean, I think filming a music video outside, getting other artists, getting other actors to do it with you, that seems a little inappropriate right now. So I had to get creative, right? And so I've done this before with my music videos where I play two different characters. I'm in the same scene as two different characters, all that stuff. So I did that for this music video. But the bigger different thing for me was I actually like searched to get some stock footage. I wanted a female character, the song's called Shoot or Shoot. I'm trying to talk to a woman, but I'm not hiring an actress. I was trying to get a female character to play the role, but I wanted to, you don't want to spend too much budget. I also don't have like another actor. Like if I just like hire an actress and she just sends like FaceTime videos, which was my thought, I could do that. But then if you look like on these filmmaking websites, there's so much stock footage from people that are willing to like sell it for cheap, or sometimes they just do it for credit. I did pay for some of the stock footage I got at a low rate, but it was totally worth it. Hey, it's getting super long. What's up, Jim? I'm glad you hopped on because I was thinking about talking about the NFL draft. So if you got any shit you want to talk about, let me know because I don't even know where to start with tonight's NFL draft. I forgot tonight was the fucking NFL draft. Fucking crazy. Is Ryan Pace going to make some deals? Are we going to have any sort of excitement? I mean, tonight ain't shit for the Bears. We don't have a first round pick. So we'll see. We'll see about all of that stuff. But anyways, as I was saying real quick, I bought some stock footage and used it, and I think it went the right way. I talked to Mark about it. He said it looked pretty good. So I was happy for that. Hopefully you guys get to see that. And if you're wondering who the woman was, it's some stock footage that I purchased, but it all coincides and it works together. And I'm trying to use some more footage for some more videos that all go together with this project. But yeah, let's get into the sports stuff because that's really what I was going to talk about. Yeah, no first round picks for the Bears tonight. We finally have a sporting event that's not, The Last Dance, which is that documentary, which is great. But this is an actual sporting event that's happening in real time. So the NFL draft it is actually tonight. So we have, as sports fans, we got something to watch. Let's see what my man Jim is commenting on here. 24 Karat, he's been on the show before. So we're going to talk a little football here. You bet Tua goes to the Patriots. Quote me. I just quoted you right now. 24 Karat gang, JimBus down, Tua goes to the Patriots. I heard somebody else with this take as well. If he somehow falls though, but are you saying that you think that they would trade up, or do you think that he's going to fall? Because the thing about this, you can't send your own physical. You can't get your own physicals with these guys, and Tua's injury is the thing that scares everybody. So you think that they would make a trade up to get Tua? Now, I do think that the Patriots, because they didn't sign anybody yet. I mean, wouldn't be surprised if they signed like Jameis for a year or something like that. But, I wouldn't be surprised if they make a splash. Belichick is like, how can I steal this guy? I guarantee the Patriots are gonna send like their medical guys and be like, oh, he's still hurt, and then they draft him. They'll tell everybody like Tua's hip's not good, we can't take a risk on him, and then draft night comes and they figure out a way to trade to the number 3 pick and draft him. I could totally see something like that happen. But yeah, and then Herbert, and then the other Jordan Love. Todd McShay and Mel Kiper have a $5,000 bet on which quarterback will go first. So I like that. That's a fun talk. And Joe Burrow's going to go to Cincinnati, which is unfortunate for him. But he seems to be the consensus number one. I guess what I'm interested about is I'm not as good of a quarterback analysis as far as like I can tell, somebody looks good or whatever. So a lot of people are saying that they think Tua would have been the overwhelming number one had he not been hurt. Even over Joe Burrow, who I thought Joe Burrow was so polished, but I heard some people just talking about some of the intangibles that Tua has. Seems like he could be the real star long term. So if Belichick finds a way to get him and they just go seamlessly from Brady to Tua, oh God, God damn it. Oh God. It will be interesting to see because, what GMs are willing to risk making a big pick on a guy who's had all these injury concerns that high up, or making it willing to trade. I mean, these GMs in the league are worried about losing their jobs constantly. So Herbert, Justin Herbert is the other guy that they're talking about, right? And so Miami wants Herbert, not Tua. Okay, yeah, I'm curious to see what's all going to happen tonight with this. I mean, it's cool that they're still doing it remotely and just going through with it, even though they were trying to catch some hate for it. But why not? This seems like something you could still do. The only weird thing is the physicals and all that stuff. But who's to say some teams didn't privately send some doctors to Tua's crib and just be like, yo, we're going to do this. We'll probably take you. We just got to take this physical real quick. Just keep this shit on the low. Don't tell nobody. We're just going to do this. I mean, who's to say they didn't do that? That to me would make a lot of sense. I mean, you got all these millions of dollars on your franchise quarterback and you're just willing to say, yeah, I think he's kind of healthy now. So this is a strange time. But I definitely think this draft is a needed sports time for a lot of people. So I think it's going to get some crazy ratings. I talked about the ratings for The Last Dance, how they didn't compare with football, even though they got high ratings. I think this weekend for football fans is probably going to get crazy. At least tonight will probably get crazy ratings. I got to be honest, I don't know how much I'll watch. I'll watch some of it, but the Bears with no picks makes it a little less interesting for me. What's the likelihood that Ryan Pace makes a trade? I think he's made a trade in every single draft he's been in so far. So what's the likelihood he makes a trade tonight? And what are we going to draft? We finally got rid of Trey Burton, finally dropped him. That was, it's weird how they wait. The timing on all that stuff is weird. I mean, they signed Jimmy Graham to this contract that people are like, what's going on here? And then they finally waived Trey Burton after we're like, what the hell is Trey? And then he signs a deal with the Colts. And I bet you somehow, some way he's decent with the Colts. Something is going to, I don't know, whatever, which is fine, but it's just a funny situation. I wouldn't be surprised if they draft a tight end, hopefully a receiver. I was hearing some people talk about that, but they don't need to move too far up for a receiver. They can wait and still get somebody who's good. So that's interesting prospects for this whole thing. What's up, dude?
You started talking about the tight ends. I had to hop in.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Jimmy Graham was the worst signing of the offseason.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, it's also just the most mind-blowing. There was no competition. Why did we do that?
Yeah, we could have waited out and got O.J. Howard.
Yeah, I was about to say that because
he's going to be on the trade. He's going to be traded tonight.
Yes, I think you're absolutely right, because why wouldn't they? Tampa Bay is going to try to stock up. Oh, my God. I know. I heard Waddle say that yesterday. We could get O.J. Howard. And I'm like, oh, my God. He's so much better than Jimmy Graham.
And young and cheap.
How young is he?
He got drafted 2 years ago.
I didn't even realize that. I only know him from fantasy, and he always got me a touchdown. So
he's on. He went to Alabama.
Oh, okay. I didn't even realize he was an Alabama guy.
Alabama tight end.
Yeah, I trust that all day. I'll trust that all day.
Exactly, bro. I don't know what the NFL is going through right now, but
yeah,
I think Dolphins grab Herbert though.
You think they'll get Herbert?
I bet Herbert goes before Tua if he's not traded.
Do you think Tua's gonna fall real far?
No, I think the Patriots. I think he'll fall mid-round. Patriots grab him 15.
Dude, man, if the Patriots do this, if they seamlessly transition from Brady to Tua, it's fuck all of us. God damn it.
Well, because I think Detroit should trade down 3 picks because they're gonna go get Jeff Okudah. He's not gonna get picked till what, 7th, 10th.
Right. Did you hear Gronk talk about how he avoided being traded to the Lions?
Big trades to the Lions.
No, so Gronk. Well, this clip just came out because now Gronk, he came back, obviously. But there was this clip that I didn't even realize this. He 2 years ago, he was about to get traded to the Lions, and he just went into Belichick's office and said, "No, I'm retired."
No. Well, that sucked though. Eric Ebron, what? He blew up for 14 touchdowns 2 years ago.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, he's good. So why would they even? I don't know. But I just thought that was hilarious because nobody wants to go to Detroit.
Yeah, screw that. I wouldn't want to go to Detroit. It's a terrible team. Matt Patricia is going to be gone in 2 years.
Right. Yeah, talk about off the Belichick coaching block, and he hasn't really done very well.
No, he sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you have to see after this year because they had what's his name in at quarterback for.
Yeah, the backup, whatever his name was.
What was his name though?
The Bears almost lost to him.
Yeah, we suck though. I don't think we should be a baseline.
That's a good point. That's a good.
I predicted we were going to get Nick Foles, and I didn't want Nick Foles.
Wait, you called that?
I bet we get. I was like, we should get, and I thought we were going to end up getting Matt Foles. Well, I hope Derek Carr, but
Yeah, I would have taken him over. I mean, I don't know. The Foles thing's interesting. What do you think? If I had to make a prediction start-wise this season, I really think it's going to end up being split. I think there's no way that Foles isn't starting some games. I mean, you're not paying the guy 20.
I think Foles is going to do what he did in the Eagles. Like Mitch Trubisky's going to play the first part, suck, and then Foles.
Yeah,
come in.
I think there's going to be a split.
Philly magic.
I think there's definitely going to be a split of time. I'm actually kind of I mean, we'll see. I'm all right with them splitting a little bit because I don't think. I mean, Foles looks like. I mean, shit, he gets hot in the playoffs, but I don't think he can stay healthy for a whole season. So I don't even want him playing the whole season.
Chance.
I want them. Yeah.
He's got 9 games in him, max.
Right. I think if we get 9 from him and then we get like a good couple games from Mitch, maybe we piece together a playoff run. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because we need something to keep Khalil Mack.
Yeah. True that.
Because Mack's tired of Trubisky, no doubt.
Yeah.
You can't keep sucking like that and keep the whole team engaged.
Yeah.
No chance.
Well,
Bro.
And it's so clear though that the Foles move is kind of like a win now. Like this guy knows the offense. Like they're basically just admitting Mitch doesn't know the offense.
Yeah. I think we should have got Cam Newton.
Yeah, I was a little more open to that. I just don't know his health wise too. I was more open to the idea. I think there's a higher ceiling, and that's
that's just a play. Like you want to talk about experience. He's got the highest ceiling. He's a former MVP.
Right.
Foles has never been good anywhere but the Eagles.
It's true. It's true.
He got fired on Hard Knocks.
I didn't see that, but I just well, and then the one season that the Eagles tried to make him like the star and the starter, he did not have a good year.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
He was good the 2 years he came in for Wentz.
Right. I see you with the like pretty short hair now. I didn't even see that.
No, my hair's not short.
Oh, it's just in the back. You just got
It's just cut.
What do you think? How good do you think the Bucs are going to be now? Brady obviously signed with the Bucs.
I think they're going to win the AFC.
The NFC?
The NFC.
NFC South, or you think they're going to win the NFC, like go to the Super Bowl?
I think they'll probably go to the Super Bowl, man. Because Brady's got something to prove, man.
Oh, I know. I don't go against Brady. Brady's the guy. I really like Brady, so I hate the Brady haters actually. But
bro, Mike Evans, Gronk, OJ Howard, Chris Godwin, like you just got too many weapons out there, man.
Yeah, they could be.
Get a running back in the draft or something like 3rd round. Okay.
They really might be good, especially now when you list it off like that. They might be really good. I mean, the Gronk thing.
Be a lot of running backs that 2nd round.
Okay. So they're gonna have to get somebody. But what? Doesn't it also make it weird though that a lot of these games might be played with no fans? Like, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I know. I hope not though. That'd be a bummer.
I'm imagining a Bears Packers game.
Stadium, it's just gonna be echoes.
I know, like Bears Packers game, like the playoffs are on the line and there's just no crowd there. What?
No tempo. Like the teams are gonna be playing like it's a practice, bro.
So I was just kind of thinking because about Brady. Like Brady is so clutch, right? He's so clutch. He like he takes the when the moment comes, he's like, all right, game time, let's turn it on. But I feel like with no crowd there, I mean, there still might be some of that, but you might lose some of that.
Yeah, no, it's intensity. Like you feel that you're vibing. Hey, shout out Jamari, Wyoming football, baby.
Oh shit.
Wyoming football.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I like that.
Sir.
I like that. Well,
Josh Allen.
What's that?
He played with Josh Allen.
Oh, that's what's up. Well, what's up? Thanks for listening, tuning in over here. That's where we got our football breakdown from our football expert over here.
Yes, sir. Analyst. It's the show.
Yeah. But what we should do now, I mean, especially with the season coming up, we should do the spreads like this.
Oh yeah. Tonight would have been a move.
Yeah, for real, right? For real.
You have Burrow going 1?
Yeah, I mean, he's going to Cincinnati. I mean, his career is over. He's going to Cincinnati.
Miami tried to trade for that pick, bro.
I mean,
if Miami would have got it, I bet they would have grabbed Herbert.
That would be weird because isn't Burrow the consensus number 1?
I mean, I'd rather have a healthy Tua than Burrow.
You would?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had heard some people saying that. I mean, I guess I just don't know enough. I know Tua is like I don't want to say LeBron James, but he was the
yeah,
big.
He's got some hype, man.
Yeah, exactly.
There's some hype for him.
I mean, shit, he came off the bench in the national championship and threw a walk-off.
Yeah. You think Jalen Hurts going to get drafted high today?
I think he will. Actually, they had talked about him to the Patriots was a possibility. I had heard.
I just don't see Belichick grabbing him.
I don't think so either, to be honest. I think Belichick wants not that he's not good and he's poised, but I don't think he's like that. Like he's just he'll probably be solid because he has so much good experience, but I don't think he's super
I think the Patriots are willing to take a gamble. That's the only reason I think they're good draft up to get Tua.
Yeah.
Or trade up.
See, it's like
they got Stidman and they like Stidman.
I know, but he doesn't look. I don't know. I don't know much about him, but I've heard some or I heard Bill Simmons talk. He was like, he's not that good. Like,
I mean, I tried watching a little bit of his college highlights, but
yeah,
whatever.
Doing your research, I like that. At draft day research.
Only reason I like Jordan Love is because I drafted him in my Madden thing, and he just blew up.
He was balling.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that? Mel Kiper and McShay bet $5,000 on it though.
Really?
They bet $5,000 on who would go first. I think it's either Herbert or Love.
I think Herbert goes first.
Well, then I don't know who had what, but they bet $5K on it. And they have a legit rivalry, by the way. You know when they do those like mock drafts?
Yeah.
I really don't think they like
each
other.
No, they have a whole like YouTube video about their like history.
And it's real, right?
Yeah, they have like a beef. Yeah.
That is you can kind of feel it because they do like the side by sides on ESPN and you're like, they don't like each other.
Absolutely. They're beefing, no doubt.
That's hilarious. Well, shit. How you doing? How you doing? Quarantined up over there?
Shit, bro. I'm in my new crib, so I'm chilling.
I feel you. I feel the same way about that.
Yeah. I'm out in Lincoln now.
Up north or?
Yeah, up north, Lincoln Park.
Oh shit, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, when we're allowed to see people again, we can definitely get up.
Absolutely, you have to go out, man. They're building a bar at the corner.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I actually just we got a new crib too. We're out of the city a little bit though.
Where are you at?
We in the mill.
Oh man,
I know.
You all the way up there?
Yeah, it's not far, man. I'm an hour away, but I got a crib now, so
hour and a half.
Whatever. There's no traffic nowadays. No cars are out.
Yeah, I guess.
No, it's been weird, but
you and the lady?
Yeah, we bought a place. So I mean, but honestly, for the quarantine, awesome. Yeah. It's been perfect because I have so much more room. So I actually have not. I mean, shit, I'm made for this. Just staying at the crib and working on shit. It doesn't bother me that much. Smoking weed and chilling, like
smoking weed, making music, doing your thing.
That's right. That's it. Are you guys still working on some music?
Yeah, we just been, I've been working a lot.
Yeah,
I've been trying to get my own place, so I've been working.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. It's also hard to do any of that stuff, anyways. Right now, like if you don't have like a home studio, it's really hard to do anything.
I got this on. Can I smoke this on here?
Yeah, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Sir.
Did you watch The Last Dance?
The what?
Did you watch The Last Dance?
Oh, the Jordan thing?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I need a LeBron documentary.
You see, yeah, you're young. You're younger because this is what all the younger generation says. But LeBron will get it. LeBron will get a documentary though.
No, yeah, he's gonna get a movie.
Yeah.
But look, I like how like Jordan's big thing was making like Scotty relevant. I like that. I like the tempo of the whole thing. Yeah,
I think I think the director's really good. I think they're setting it up for. I think there's gonna be a lot more juicy shit in these next couple episodes. I've been hearing people talk like.
Did you see when he AOK'd that documentary?
What do you mean? Like when?
He's had some of that footage for like however long it's been shot, and he decided that they wanted to release it once the Cavs won the 2016 finals.
Yeah, I had heard this story. The director was on talking about. Well, I mean, because Mike had to give the okay, basically. Well, he didn't. So they had the footage from '98, but
yeah,
the reason that Mike had to give the okay was because nobody if you don't get an interview from Mike, there's no story to go with it.
Yeah,
but you're exactly right. Is that they didn't say for sure, but at least the director said he thought it was a combination of things. The Cavs winning it because that was also the same year that the Warriors won 73 games.
Yeah.
So and then the LeBron the GOAT thing, and then like the Steph thing. All these conversations were out there, and he's so fucking competitive that he was like, you know what? Show people what I did.
Yeah, let's drop the documentary for the young people.
Right. Show them the tapes. I
was thinking about bro. Just he just has too much influence, man. Shoes, he just decided, I'm gonna wear these shoes every game, and then boom, $1 billion.
Oh, it's crazy. It's great. It's funny if you watch when he breaks his foot in his season 2, he's wearing those the ones, I think. And you're like, when I'm watching him, I'm like, yeah, no shit, he broke his foot. Like he should not be hooping in those.
We know not to play in those.
Like, come on, bro, what are you doing? Wear him on a sideline. What are you like?
No, absolutely. Some ones.
That's funny. The biggest note I had, I mentioned it the last time on here, was that I thought what they did with the Scotty and Mike thing, I didn't even realize it until the director said it, is like the whole point of those first 2 episodes was to show you how Scotty handled it and how Mike handled it. Like Mike, when he was mad at management, played and tried to get all the wins so they couldn't get in the lottery. Scotty, he's mad at management, sits out and says we're going to lose more games.
Yeah.
Which is just an interesting, like, oh, see, like Scotty, as great as he was, didn't have what Mike had. Like that, like just crazy X factor. Oh, shit. All right. Well, thanks for hopping on. I needed your draft insight. I needed to learn what to do here. So what's the Bears? What are we going to get? Oh, from this weekend, what's the biggest thing we needed to get?
O-line, please.
I completely agree.
Because Foles isn't going to do shit without no line.
No. I mean, Mitch can't do shit without no line either. Mitch can't do shit, period. But
we don't have and we got no running game.
Yeah.
I think Montgomery is so damn overrated. It's crazy, but I fuck with him. He's cool. Like, yeah. I think he's overrated.
Wait, why'd you say that? Do you like know him? Are you friends with him?
No, I just fuck with him.
Because you were like, fuck. But you know, he's cool. I
gotta show some respect to the guys in orange and blue.
Yeah, like, right. Bears
down, baby. But man,
yeah, I think
Montgomery did that again. He had one good game at the end of the season. I was like, all right, whatever.
Well, he had so much hype kind of out of Iowa State too. Everybody's like, this dude's gonna be a beast. Like,
we also don't have an O-line, so
yeah,
I'll give him another shot. He was a rookie, whatever, but he's short, so we'll see. I don't know.
You still got your season tickets? Well, I mean, I know this year's gonna be weird, but you still got your season tickets?
Yeah, I do.
Oh fuck yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah,
Bear down, baby.
I'll see you in person.
Yeah. Oh shit! All right, well,
David,
my camera's about to die. Let's do this again if you ever want to do this again.
Yeah, absolutely. Text me, man.
All right, brother. It's great to see you, man.
All right, bro.
All right. All right. Well, thank you to JimBus down from 24 Karat Gang to hop on and give me some draft insight. That worked out perfectly. I didn't have that planned, but it just worked out well. So hopefully you guys got to enjoy that. I am gonna get out of your hair on that note. So thank you to everybody who tuned in on the IG live. Thank you to Jim for popping on. Go Bears. Go to www.thedavidlopez.com. Go to www.passionparkent.com to catch all that jazz. And just stay tuned to the podcast. New episodes all the time. I've been putting like 4 to 5 videos on our YouTube channel per week. I just uploaded a happy hour yesterday. Go check out my new music video for Shoot or Shoot. And then my new song, Free My Mind, just came out on 420. So go roll some up and play that shit. One love. Stay your ass in the crib. Be safe. And have a good weekend, guys.